What's up, everybody? What's the good word? Get out of here, Thelch. Necro Uber's video. Get out of here. But seriously, how is everybody doing today? You guys have a good day? You can hear Mav's diadem. Sometimes I wonder why I like you guys so much with all the grief you guys give me. Alright, so guys, we ain't fooling around. Today we're doing hardcore Pindle running. Hardcore. We're gonna drop D-Web. If I drop D-Web, that will make up for the Necro Torch that I got today. So that's what we're gunning for. So guys, the setup, Istid Aussie, Istid Shaco, Enigma for the faster run walk, Caster Amulet so I can hit the 105 FCR no problem, Spirit, War Travs, 230 MF Nagel Rings, Arax so I can hit the 105, and then Mage Fist so I can hit the 105, some assorted 7 MF Small Charms, then some Fire Skillers, and then on Switch we're rocking Harmony, and I have 425 MF, so we found Jaw Rune last night, but today it's going to be better. No more Jaw. Oh, and I'm Fire Sork today. Fire Sork. Playing Battle.net? Yeah, I don't know, I might, man. Oh, Mortal King's helmet. Let's just check the MF on it. Garbage. Razvin, no, dude, we're doing Lee, how's it going, buddy? We are doing Players 1 because the last time we did these Pindle runs, I was doing Players 1 with this same setup. Or I was using Scalders, and Pindle gave me a little love tap and just about killed me. So we're sticking with Players 1. Ooh, look at that. Back-to-back set items. Trang's belt. And besides, Pindle always drops 2 items no matter what the difficulty. So pumping it up is just going to slow down my clear speed, and it does boost the chance of his minions dropping more stuff, but oh, the weird Polish guy. You know what? I'm surprised. I didn't get asked if I was Polish last stream. Volts, what's up, buddy? Sean, I'm good, buddy. Thanks for asking, man. How are you? We are just going to slam some Pindle all day long. I was actually testing out this build just for a little bit there before I went live, and I dropped a rare Myrmidon Greaves, and I was like, Shadow Dancers. Thank you, Roy. Yeah, Sang, it's on my to-do list, man. Making a Necro, it's on there. And if Pindle's fire immune, Infinity breaks it, so that's nice. Jamie, dude, I could potentially die before I drop Death Fathom. This guy, or this sorceress friggin' flies though with Infinity and Harmony. We ain't screwing around. It's true, Anders. That time starts as soon as I go live and I have my little like countdown thing when I'm just getting the stream ready. So yeah, just been up for 14 minutes. Technically it's only been like 3 because I had a 10-minute countdown, but I know you guys don't like the countdown, but it does help me get my setup going and build the viewers up a little bit. So Kozakon, what's up, bud? Anybody ever needs somebody to make tickets for them, you hit up Kozakon. He's the ticket king. What did somebody ask me about a magnifying glass or something? Oh, Zach, your girlfriend's Canadian? Nice, dude. Is she voting? Is she from Ontario? I hope she's voting PC. Get that NDP crap out of here. Everybody's upset with Kathleen Wynne, so let's go even further on the end of stupidity. But that's enough politics. No more politics. Let's just talk D2. Jimmy, you gotta come check out Canada, buddy. You gotta. It's a good place, minus, you know. Oh, that's because you play Windows mode, right? That's why he's asking without... Try not playing Windows mode. Try playing full screen mode. Or like run the... Oh, Tal's Orb. Are we talking about music? I don't like putting music on my streams. I really don't. Plus, YouTube is absolutely retarded with its copyright strike. If you play like copyright music by accident on Twitch, they might like ban you for 24 hours and they might take down that particular stream that you had up. Like they might just get rid of it or whatever, but you're up streaming like the next day. Friggin' YouTube will ban you for 3 months. Literally 3 months, no questions asked. Like there's nothing you can do about it. So I was playing music before the countdown. I was playing non-copyright music, but I just don't want to risk it. I don't want to not be able to stream for 3 months. I do enjoy making videos, but my most amount of fun is, I have my most fun streaming, so. Oh, Lander, you know, buddy. Red and orange just party with your tax dollars. It's all good, though. It's all good. We'll all just work till we're 80 years old and then retire. Come on, Pindle. Saying I would stick to level 85 areas, or level 84 and level 85 areas, but yeah, Kozakon, we don't mess around, man. We got Harmony, Enigma. I actually think this setup is probably more efficient than a Javazon, than a Pindle Javazon, because you got to abort when Pindle's lightning immune. And I think with Enigma and Harmony, I can run to the portal as fast as a Javazon can, and then I can teleport to Pindle. So I actually think this setup is more efficient. Oh, I did spend half an hour organizing my stash though, believe it or not, guys. You guys want to see my stash? She's from BC, right on, man. Yeah, I'll show you guys my stash. Yeah, YouTube's retarded. Like my goal is to reach 1 million subscribers before I get monetized. I'll see how big I can get before I get monetized. Check this out, guys. Look at that. Ooh. Started to organize my charms. I organized some of the stash. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. War gauntlets. Oh, hey Shane, you remember last stream? Oh yeah, if you want to, oh god. Shane, you remember that last stream when I found those 220 jabs on gloves and I was like, no, why don't they friggin' have MF? I found some 220s rare gloves that have MF, so. Yeah, if you have Infinity, you don't have to abort for Pindle runs, yeah. But like, I can teleport and drag my Merc up, and I seriously think that this is more efficient. Like a hair more efficient. Because I think I can get to the portal just as quick, and then I can teleport when... I guess you could run an Enigmazon, but you still can't teleport as fast as the Sorceress, so... They're really close, but... Darren, Pindle can drop up to... Templar's Might. So yeah, you can drop Immortal King's Armor, Templar's Might. You just can't drop Tyrael's Might. So yeah, he can drop a normal Sacred Armor. He can drop TC level 87 items, and he has a monster level of 86, so... Yeah, Iceman will probably get monetized before me. We know the way YouTube is. I honestly don't really care too much about getting monetized. It's just... be kind of cool to get the sponsor option, because that's like getting a Twitch sub. It'd be kind of cool to get that, but other than that, it's not like you make any money off of ad revenue anyways. I think it's, the last time I checked, I think players 1 difficulty 500 MF, it's 1 in 26,000 chance to drop Griffins off of Pindle. That was using the Silopen calculator. I think, I don't know, if somebody look that up right now. Players 1 Pindle running 500 MF. See what the odd for Griffins to drop is. Dude, I wish I had Iceman's accent. I just sound like a 19-year-old prostitute. I've been told. At least I've been told anyways on my YouTube page. It's always around 1 in 20. William Mayer, thank you so much for the sub. I thought it was 1 in 26, but... I mean, I think Crown of Ages is 1 in 50,000 and stuff. I don't know. Oh, Sang, dude, I've been told some good ones, man. I've been told some really good ones. Yeah, man, Pluggy is where it's at. Ooh, unique ring. Pindle is kind enough to drop me Wisp Projector. Ah, Dwarf Star. Come on, Pindle. Make a pally? Yeah. The 2 next characters I'm going to make, regardless if I don't get an Amazon torch, I'm going to make a Pindle running Amazon. And I'm going to make a Necro. Those are probably going to be my next 2. Tal's Armor? I don't know. I'd have to look it up on Silopen. I'm pretty sure Pindle is the best place to hunt for Tal's Armor, though. One in 22. Right, yeah. Zach, do you play non-ladder if you don't like you don't like abandoning the work or whatever? Yeah, Cordian, I know all about diminishing returns for magic finding. I do, absolutely. But more magic find is always going to be better than less, even though it does suffer from diminishing returns. And since I don't really need to worry about taking elemental damage or anything like that, I can just stack as much MF as possible for Pindle running. Generally, I usually run about 200 to 300 MF. I've even run setups that are just 150 MF and they're just full on clear speed. Really depends on what I'm feeling like. But I don't generally run above 300 MF unless I'm doing like straight Pindle or something. Does player difficulty matter? It does and it doesn't. No matter what the difficulty, Pindle will always drop 2 items. Whether it's 1, 3, 5, or 7. The only thing that a higher difficulty does is it decreases the no drop rate, or increases your chance of getting drops off of his minions. So, like, yes and no. $100 to 200 MF? Yeah, I don't know. That's a crazy. Like I said, generally I run 100 to 300. Usually I run like lately I've been running lower than 200 MF. I've just been cranking my clear speed. Like I was rocking a 11k Blizzard Sorceress last night in the Ancient Tunnels. I had 170 MF. So Mr. Big. Jesse, it's all about PvP. I can respect that. I'm not a big PvP guy. I don't really know much about PvP, actually, to be honest, but I can respect that. How many runs am I able to do per hour? I don't know. I think what do you guys think? I'm probably around 20-second runs right now. Probably like 100 an hour, maybe? I know, I'm just guessing. Yeah, you can. I've seen a video where somebody did it online on ladder. They used like, it was really hard. They used like a crazy strategy of using Bone Prison from the Marowak boots and stuff like that to try and like, it was really impressive. Like I would really struggle to do something like that. I forget who made the video too. It was really impressive though. I've seen somebody do a Boazon as well on Battle.net. That was really crazy too. Very impressive, those guys that pulled that off. Ooh. I'll just stick to doing my little baby Ubers on Pluggy. It doesn't sang. I think they fixed that in the Marowak bug or whatever. I think they fixed that in 1.11 or something, or was it 1.10? I don't remember. I know that bug used to work on Brand, like it would boost the Bone Spear damage by quite a bit. This stream is going to be really repetitive, guys. If you haven't figured that out yet. I used Fire Sorceress to do the organs as well. If you guys want, I can make a video doing that. It's Duriel and Israel they're really easy to do. It's just Lilith she's pretty tough. You basically just sit in front of Lilith, have her attacking you, and you just heal yourself with rejuves, and then you drop meteors on her. That's all you do. Because there's no way to keep the mercenary alive. Probably like I got a year, more than a year worth of farming on this character, so 2 ladders worth on single player. Oh, definitely have quite a bit of time invested. But there's still some stupid items, like I've only found 1 Mara's. We're still hunting for Death's Fathom, Griffins, stuff like that, so. I could do some Eldritch runs. He can't really... There's not really a whole lot of stuff he can drop. Like, I don't think there's anything that I want that he can drop at this point. I don't think Eldritch and Shank runs are really even that good to do. Like, they're... I don't know. Life, thank you for the sub. I mean, Eldritch and Shank, they're just easy to do because you don't have to map find, like they're always in the same spot. What is a ladder? You don't know what the ladder is? They reset it like twice every year, and it's everybody starts from scratch in Diablo 2. It's online, and there's like rune words that are only available on ladder, and at the closing of every ladder season, those characters move over to non-ladder. It's pretty popular. Like I haven't really, like I don't even play online, and I've been asked like numerous times, when's the ladder resetting? When's ladder reset? Blah 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 blah. And it's like I no idea. Pindle's Fire Moon. Oh, I'm not bored, man. I'm determined to find that Death's Fathom. I am gonna find it. We are gonna do it, guys. I got a good feeling. I've already done 5,000 runs of these and made a video, but I did find some pretty dope stuff. Dark Force Spawn, I found a perfect Hawes. Multiple Tal's armors, multiple IK armors, which they're not too crazy, but I gotta get that D-web so I can build that poison necro for Thelch. Thank you, Nikita. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for dropping by my stream, man. Ion, nothing yet, dude. Just we're like 30, 40 runs into Pindle. Tanha, thank you so much for the sub. Pimlos, I don't. And here's my reason why, okay? That, like, what happens every ladder? Everybody gets their character fully geared up through trading after, what, 2-3 months? And then they maybe play that character for a little while, and then what happens? Everybody just quits, right? Everybody gets bored, and everybody waits for the next ladder reset to come around, right? So it's good for people that don't want to spend a lot of time trying to build their characters from scratch, but I like the long-term aspect of single player. So like all like that grinding, and when you finally drop that friggin' item, it's so much more rewarding than it is just like, I've dropped so many jaws that if I was online, I could trade for anything that I wanted to. I could trade for Griffins, Death's Fathom, like I could trade for all that stuff, right? Oh man, I just missed a sub. Who was it? RJ Civ, thank you so much for the sub. Sorry I missed your sub, buddy, but thank you very much. Thank you for the channel support. Phaseblade. I gotta find that 15 ED, 3 AR, perfect superior Phaseblade And then I can make my last wish with all these draw runes that I'm finding. Friends, where would you farm a Isle rune or a low rune? Are you saying if you're talking about an Isle rune, I would just hit up the Countess. If you're talking about low rune, I don't know, mass monster killing or Trav probably. What's up, brown trout? Lower Karas, you can do that for low rune too. Just make sure you run players 5. But I think it's better to go players 7 or 8 on lower Karas. But it's worse for finding a low rune specifically. But... Ooh, we're talking about accents? Oh, do I say a boot? About? I say it normally, don't I? About? About? Is that the wrong way to say it? Sounds normal to me. About. It's about time I dropped the damn Death Fathom. Oh, dropping all kinds of uniques though, just not the ones I want. Yeah, see a tiny accent? Yeah, I didn't think my accent was that bad. But... You know what? And I think... At the moment, I think I'm the only Canadian that streams Diablo 2. I think. I might not be, but I think I am. That's my claim to fame. I'm an ugly Canadian that can't pronounce about properly. I do say A sometimes. Yeah. Tolo says the Americans have it wrong. Hey, we got maple syrup in Canada. Or you guys tap trees, don't you? Or is that literally just only Canadian thing? Ted Castle, yeah, players 1, man. Yola Ram, how's it going, man? Oh, is there? Oh wait, yeah, there is. Lumen. Yeah, Lumen's Canadian. Totally forgot that, yeah. Absolutely, you're right. Lumen is from Quebec. Yeah. That is right. Stream fail. I totally forgot about Lumen. I really like him. He's a cool guy. I don't think he knows who I am, but I watch a lot of his stuff. He's a really cool guy. Where is I putting those juves? God, I'm not even the only Canadian that streams. Diablo 2. Look at that organized stash, though. Totally forget what I was even looking for. I'll just shove him here. Blood Omen, that's the plan, man. I don't drop uniques or anything. I just drop high runes, so. We're rocking 500 MF with insane faster run walk. Pindle marathon to the max. Do I know how to build a wolf barb? Yeah, you have to use a barbarian, you have to use the wolf howl helmet, and then you want to use a rib cracker. Just like a fury druid. At least I really like rib cracker on fury druid. Which I'm going to make a budget fury druid build video shortly. Shooting Jimmy's keeps riding my butt over that. Oh, really? Okay, never mind. I didn't know this. Okay, never mind. I'm just the dumb Canadian who thinks he's the only Canadian. Blood Omen, I'm probably gonna go for 2 hours, maybe a little longer. We'll see. I'm positive BT is not Canadian. I'm positive he's from the States. That's all good, buddy. I'm just joking. Guys, I wish I could... Like, I have so many video ideas, I just literally don't have the time to make them. It's because I want to make like really good videos. I don't just want to like talk in front of a green screen, or I don't just want to be like, oh man, here's my gear, check this out, and then like show the video. Like I want to be like NoobTube. I want to make good videos, except I want him to make the damn Act 5 noob guide, and I want to be in it again, like the Act 4. Set Amuletta. Pedalas. Public. You're watching an old VOD? It's because I use the D2SC launcher. That's why I have version 10.0 pluggy, but it's really, there's not that much of a difference between that and 11.02 or whatever, so I just use D2SC. Plus, if I really want to, I can play the older ISOs on it and stuff too. Like I can make a dope frozen orb source when they didn't have the cooldown. Like I could go back to that older ISO and play. I can do lots of cool stuff with D2SC. Talk about the different auras for polearm runewords. I got so many videos to make, I just don't have time. Plus I like streaming and making stream highlight videos and stuff too. I do enjoy making videos. I don't just want to like only make videos. I like to do other stuff too. When will ladder reset? We have our first ladder reset question of stream. Probably in the next 2 weeks. I can't tell you a specific date. Unless it's already been announced and I'm just talking out my... Alright, later Blood Omen. Thank you for dropping by, buddy. And I gotta talk to you about paying you to ship those metal high rune things you make. I really want to pay you to send me some of those. Ouch, Leandro. That hurts, buddy. Nothing, eh? Found nothing? I just have a feeling that I could probably do 1,000 Pindle runs and I'll probably find nothing, but I'll find another jaw. You're watching from February the 2nd? Holy cow, that's going back, man. That's going way back. Yeah, dude, I want Blood Omen. I want to see if you can drill like a small hole in them, and then I want to. Oh, that would have been cool if it had the potential to be cool. And then I want to put them on my keychain. I'm thinking like Jollieth Burr for Enigma or something. No good drops tonight, and we're just farming Pindle players 1. So no 7 or 8 because the last time I did a Pindle stream, he gave me a love tap and he almost killed me. Because I'm not buffing with the CTA. I have Harmony on Switch so that I can run faster to the portal. So Felch has got an A counter going. Are you serious? He's gonna count the number of times I say A. That's insane. You have a run counter and then you have an A counter. Oh, that's too funny. That's too good. What's this, Pimlos? Buying additional copies? You talking about back in the day? I'm so tired of identifying rare source orbs. 2 to cold skills, 20 FCR. Good luck on your CTA roll, buddy. Roy, players 2 wouldn't do anything. players 3 would buff his minion drops a little bit. But if I'm on 1, 3, 5, or 7, Pindle will always drop 2 items, so. Brandon, he can drop. Pindle has a monster level of 86, and he has a treasure class, or he can drop TC level 87 items. So he can drop every item in the game except for Tyrell's Might, Azarath, and Arachnid's Mesh, and that's because those 3 items have a quality level of 87, and Pindle has a monster level of 86, so they don't match, so he can't drop those items. Thank you very much, Pack of Goblins, buddy. Appreciate that, man. I don't think Pindle's really that nerfed, because if you think of how fast you can run him, like somebody said with the MF he's got a 1 in 22,000 chance of dropping Griffins, where like, what would it be for Bale? 1 in 15,000 chance? If you consider how much faster I can run Pindle compared to Bale, like I can probably do 10 Pindle runs by the time I do 1 Bale run, so. I do Ion, I just check like Berserker Axes and stuff like that if they're Eth. I just check if they're Eth, if they're not Eth. I check most of them, but... Joe Paris, what's going on, buddy? Can I get some avocados in chat from my buddy Joe? Joe's a mod on my Discord. Speaking of which... Yeah, saying I literally only pick up... Like, I don't really use charms like that, so... Like, I'm looking for more like 20 life. 20 life, 11 fire res, small charms, and stuff like that. The 7th or 14th is when ladder reset. Plus, I'm also mostly just hunting for like uniques right now. Like, yeah, I am too, Rich. I know. I was going through all of my. I've got like. Let me see if I can. Let me show them to you guys. Let me check out my res charms here that I have. Yeah. Okay. Check some of these out. 8. That one's okay. 15 to life, 11 poison res. 20 life, 9 mana. Trying to find the really good ones. 20 to life, 10 lightning res. Yeah. Like, check out this. 10 to max damage, 75 to AR, 40 to life. I got a couple really nice. I have an almost perfect 320/20 in here somewhere. Really close. I gotta find it. $317.19. Like, I got a lot of really good stuff. I only pick up like. There's not a lot that gets me excited anymore in this game. In terms of like drops. Skull and Flawed Skull. Let me check. See, I also don't like wasting the time constantly checking them if they're F's and stuff. Nice, Julian. 30 strength, 10 life leech. Did it roll perfect on everything else? Yeah, okay. I see your message, Goblin. I see it. That's funny. Just doing my thing. Pindle ain't doing his thing though. I swear to God, I will get upset if Pindle drops me a draw rune tonight. I will get upset. Hey Joe, I don't know if you're up to speed for my stream last night, buddy, but I found a draw rune in the Ancient Tunnels, like, again. Another draw rune off of a random trash skeleton. Yeah, the only time I would use Ormus robes, like I'd use a 3 Blizzard Ormus robes for like a max damage cold setup, or maybe enchant for a pre-buff, or maybe energy shield for a pre-buff. I don't know. I prefer Viper too. Lambit, how's it going, dude? Good to see you, buddy. Hey Lambit, do you actually play Diablo 2 or do you just watch it? Because I know that like you watch the streams. You never really talk much in the Discord, but which is fine. I just assume you used to play Diablo 2 and then you just watch it now. I'm just going out here on a limb here. All-time favorite Diablo 2 build, probably a light sorceress. Sorceress is by far my favorite character of the game, like hands down. Wind Druid's fun. I like Whirlwind Barb or Frenzy Barb. I like Frenzy Barb. Ah, right on. Okay, I figured something like that, dude. Ah, why wasn't that an Unearthed Wand? I will actually make a Necro if I get Unearthed Wand. Like, I will, hands down, like, I will just level it up like crazy and make a Poison Necro. Goblin, I would say do what I'm doing, man. Pindle running. That'd be your best bet for finding the Immortal King armor. That would be your best bet. I gotta find a Wind Force before I can make a Bozon build like that, Jimmy. Oh yeah, Necros are, especially when I watch like you guys in Discord play them, like yeah, they're super powerful. I just I don't know. It's the same way, like, there's some guys that I know that don't like the Lightning Sorceress. And I love the Lightning Sorceress, and it's like, how can you not like her? Like, her clear speed is amazing. You never have to deal, almost never have to deal with immunity problems. What? You lost a Wind Force? Really? Did I read that right? You lost a Wind Force. God, I hope I don't lose a Griffins. That would be pretty bad, eh? Felch, you better add another second A to that counter. Suburbs. Silver, how's it going? I'm going to build a Fury Druid. I'm gonna do, that's probably gonna be my next build video, a budget. I'm gonna do a budget Fury Druid, and then I'll probably do like a, I'd like to do a godly Fury Druid as well. Max, what's up? Why do you not like the Blizzard Sork, Magnus? Just because it's projectile spell versus like a casting spell? I kind of don't mind playing the Blizzard Source now. She's fun to play. Yeah. The most endgame. Like there's a lot of like really strong endgame characters like Javazon, Hammered In, Sorceress. Tomb Reaver is good too, but like I still think an upped Shell of Ribcracker is better than everything except for like Ethereal Tomb Reaver with like 2 Ruby Jewels of Fervor and a Zod, but like good luck finding that. Unless you're Joe Paris and you actually found one. One hour into stream, guys. Almost. Nothing yet. Yeah, I'd agree with that. People kind of bash. Yeah. They always try to add like their little spin to it or whatever. Oh, I'm bored of it. I gotta find my damn Death's Fathom. That's the problem. You can get them easy at the end of a ladder. Yeah, I just like Ribcracker though. 50 crushing blow, 50 faster hit recovery. A good balance between like minimum damage and max damage. For how budget it is to how good it is, you can't beat it. I think we're gonna find something tonight. Better not be Jaw. No more Jaw. Yeah, I could make a summoning necro. Mr. Hydrium, thank you so much for the sub. Lenimo? I've only ever found one, and I think it was off of Diablo. Yeah, that's a definite. I used to say that when people used to troll me. I say, that's the definition of a first world problem. Nikita Glumov, thank you very much for the sub. I don't know about that, Mr. Big. I do appreciate the comment. I don't think I'm the best, but I do really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I feel like my videos are a lot better than what they used to be when I first started making videos, but it's like anything, the more you do it, the better you get at it, the more you learn. It's really, like, you'd think it's stupid, but it's like a skill, learning how to talk, like on stream and talking for videos and stuff like that. It's like a skill, and the more you do it, the better you get at it. Later, Jimmy. Really? You think Chaos is better? Well, like, I can't really do Chaos right now because I'm running, I gotta have to respec. Yeah, Trav's fun. How do you respec in Diablo 2? Well, Pluggy has a feature where you can respec whenever you want, but for regular Diablo 2, you have to make a token of absolution. And then you like click on it, and then that'll respec you. Hey, I've farmed Pindle before. Oh, that was a humble brag? I didn't think I was bragging. I thought I was just saying I feel like my videos have gotten better. Like, I feel like the more you do it, the better you get at it. I didn't sound like... did I sound like I was bragging? How do you make a token? There's things called essences They're like Indariel and Duriel can drop one of the types. Mephisto can drop another type. Diablo drops his own type, and then Bale drops his own type. I think I have them in my stash here somewhere. They're right here. So Burning Essence of Terror, Charged Essence of Hatred, Twisted Essence of Suffering, and there's one other one. I forget what it's called, but you cube all 4 and then it makes this. Token of Absolution. I didn't say that. What are you talking about? I just said I feel like they've gotten better. I feel like my first videos were really bad. And I feel like the more you practice, the better you get at it. Ah, you guys are just trolling me. Keep working at it, Christian. You'll, eventually you'll drop Shaco, and then you make your spirit, and you can make your Hoto, stuff like that, your CTA, and then... Alright, thanks for dropping by. Say hi, Brad. Hope you're having a good one, buddy. Are you gonna find another crazy... couple crazy finds on night shift tonight? Friggin' guy just grinds lower Kurast on night shift, and then he messages me in the morning. And he's like, oh, check out these 20 godly things I found last night. I will make a duel video with you if I find griffins. They're going good. I finished 1,000 runs for the one episode, and I'm like 350, 400 runs into the next episode. I just haven't started to edit it yet. I might try and edit like half of it this weekend, and then I'll try and have the episode out next weekend. I'm gonna try. But then I kind of wanted to make a few ladder reset videos because we're right around ladder reset, and Silver Javazons, they're amazing characters. I just don't have one. I'm bringing one up actually, and I'm gonna make it specifically for farming Pindle. You'll find them eventually, Nikita. I would say do what I'm doing now, and you'll find Tal's armor. Oh, that's the second rare set of Myrmidon Greaves. I literally found one before stream when I was testing this build out. Look at that, 30 faster run walk, 6 dex, cold res, fire res, and 21 MF. Those would be so good for a Javazon. Well, they wouldn't be so good, but those would be pretty good for a Javazon if they didn't need 208 frickin' strength to use it. Thank you, dude. I'm glad you guys enjoy those videos. There's a lot of work to make them, so... a lot of work to make them. That damn Myrmidon Greaves. Skull. Flawed Skull. Skull. Flawless. Yeah, no, it's all good, man. I think it's funny. You guys make me laugh every stream. It's good shit, man. Don't worry about it. I'm just joking along back with you. Yeah, you're tired of... There's a guy on my Discord. He did a 10,000 run Pindle video. 10,000 runs. And he still didn't find Death Fathom. 10,000 runs. Shale rune. Good thing it wasn't a jaw rune. Oh, Shane, I made the cut. Good, I'm so pumped. Is it me screaming like an idiot when I found something? I am so pumped. William, I'm working on the stash. I have some of the pages organized. Like this here, this is organized. I know you don't think it is. I have my different Viper Magi's, my Scalders, the Crown of Ages, Nightwings, different boots. This page and this page have different Merc pole arms and different charms. And I have a little bit here that I use, but these 3 pages are like my go-to for everything I need for this character, and then everything else is kind of a shit show. Mr. Big, I have been told that, man. I have been told that I look like Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. I think it's pretty cool though. Look like one of the baddest guys in the planet. Magnus, I'm using Enigma. Just for the MF and the faster run walk. The 45 faster run walk plus the war travs give me 30, plus the harmony with the vigor aura. Run like a madman. Just non-stop Pindle. Oh, Yuan Yameda, you're the second person to stream to ask when ladder is resetting. I was told it's the 7th or the 14th of June. That's what somebody in my chat said, or what they predicted to be. It's always on a Friday, I guess. Come on, Pindle. Feel bad for you guys, just watching the same thing over and over again. See you later, Brad. Have a good night at work, buddy. Yeah, well, Infinity breaks Pindle's fire immunity every time, so that's the cool thing about using players 1 for Fire Sorceress instead of Cold Sorceress, because when he's cold immune, you can't break it. So you have to kind of like wait for your Merc to kill him or just abort, but yeah. Sounds good, Silver. Appreciate the lurk, buddy. So you don't have to have Infinity to do these runs. And you don't have to have Enigma either. You can use like Scalders and you can still use Harmony, and then you can go with a Cold Sorc. You just have to have your Mercenary kill Pindle, or just skip him and run him again later. Like run him, check him out next run, see if he's cold immune or not. Ah, Magic Hydro Bowl. Wouldn't that be nice if I found Wind Force? God, it's friggin' hot though. It is really hot out right now. Got a little desk fan going on me too, and it's just crazy hot. What's up, Crom? From Bob. Yeah, I prefer Faith. I absolutely prefer Faith, but Wind Force is still nice. They're really rare find. Ah, Corona. That would be nice. Get my 2 open socket Crown of Ages. I want to get a 2 open socket Crown of Ages and I want to use it on my Windy Druid. I have a 1 open socket, but not a whole lot's going with me, Crown Bob. Just doing a little Pindle marathon here. Just grinding away. See what we can find. I feel like I'm finally in my groove here. Doing these runs pretty quick. Darn, the drop situation has not changed. Still nothing. A rare legendary mallet. Maybe we find Schaefer's. That's still an item I'm missing. I wonder if I've done... You guys think I've done 100 runs yet? Think I'm quick enough? Might have done 100 runs. Rudy, you haven't missed anything yet, buddy. Just missed some shenanigans. Oh yeah, I found nice rare Myrmidon Greaves, except for they're Myrmidon Greaves, and you need 208 strength to wear them. Gabriel, Pindle can't drop Tyrael's Might. Unfortunately. See you later, Mr. Big. I mean, I feel like I'm doing these runs pretty efficiently. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't feel like they're that bad. Like, I don't think you can get much more. Can't drop Tyrael's. Yeah, I know. There is that argument that it's a waste of time. But I mean, you can drop everything in the game except for 3. Eldritch Orb. Yeah, it usually takes me like... I get like into a flow like half an hour, 45 minutes into stream. I get my flow is going really good. Pittsburgh, ayo, how's it going, buddy? And finding Tyrael's Might, it's not even like... Yeah, exactly, the muscle memory kicks in for sure. It's not, it's more like the accomplishment of finding it. It's not like when I find it, I'll actually use it. It'll just sit in my stash and collect dust. They're coming along, man. I don't know what they're actually at now. I grow a little bit every day. So we're getting there. Nikita, it's just the like it's the counter. It doesn't like it's just there for show, really. It's just the game kind of decides when declone spawns randomly. We're at 5.6. I used to be at like just under 1,000 like 4 months ago. A towel, Rune. Where's my jaw? Jeremy, I have 500 MF with this character. Well, just under 5 MF. I think it's like 475, 105 FCR breakpoint, insane amount of faster run walk. And right now we're just pulling the arm on the slot machine. Just pulling it over and over and over again, trying to hit that jackpot. I swear, Diablo 2 is almost like, or magic finding in Diablo 2 is almost like gambling. Careful what I wish for. I know, that's the problem, right? I have the jaw, I have the mal, I have the jaw. Like jaw mal, jaw sewer, jaw burr. I just need to get a live stream drop of a sir and a burr, and then I can make like an infinity. And I can make a last wish video. And I could actually make last wish right now if I wanted to. It's just I can make a last wish out of dropping the runes directly, not cubing up. So be kind of a cool accomplishment. What am I wearing for my armor? I'm using Enigma, yeah, just for the faster run walk. Get 45 faster run walk, plus the 30 that are on more. At 25 that are on war travs, and then I have level 10 vigor ore on switch from Harmony. So well, I was just saying, like, magic finding in general is kind of like gambling, where it's like that's, isn't that what you're thinking of? Like, that's what I think. Like, every time I kill Pindle, it's like I'm pulling the slot arm on a slot machine. And eventually... What was Llama's... What do you mean? What was Llama's earlier, Derp? What happened? Dude, you gambled in SOJ? I've gambled Crescent, the whatever the unique game it is that has Crescent in it. Ah, Thunder Maul. Blue though. Bisberg, don't cancel on your date, buddy. You're not. Is it Crescent Moon? I thought Crescent Moon is a rune where that gives you minus. Let's check this out. Noob alert here. Noob alert. What the heck is it called? Yeah, okay, it is Crescent Moon. Yeah, okay. That stupid amulet. I've gambled it. That's it. Oh. Was Llama was streaming today? I thought, wasn't he magic finding yesterday, or he was magic finding today too? Or was he doing Pindle runs? Oh, unique amulet. God. Nogazon. That was supposed to be my metal grid. That was supposed to be my metal grid. I don't know, Jeremy, they did a lot of weird things with... Like, some of the things make me shake my head, like, the seal bosses in Diablo can't drop TC87 items, but random champion and boss packs can? Like, in the Chaos Sanctuary? That doesn't make any sense. Yes, I've found one of those. I know what you're talking about. It's the... Is it Earthshaker or... It's not the Cranium Basher, it's the other one. Earthshifter or whatever. Yeah, I've found one of them, but it's F. Oh, okay. Alright. Grand Charm. Earthshifter? Okay, yeah. Earthshifter, yes. I know, like, what one you're talking about has 7 elemental skills. Not really too useful, though. But... There's so much strength to use it, and... See you later, Wola. Thank you for staying up late and catching some of my stream, buddy. Appreciate it, man. It goes for everybody else that's been watching me and following me lately or subscribing to me. I really appreciate the support, guys. It means a lot, so thank you very much. I'm probably gonna go, I don't know, 2.5 hours maybe. Nah, man, that's not weird at all. That's normal. That's normal. Because I'm a boring guy. That's why you guys all fall asleep. Because I put you guys to sleep with my boring content. Later, Wola. So I've dropped Dwarf Star, Nokazon Relic, and those Myrmidon Greaves. That's it so far. It's more like soothing. Oh my god, you guys crack me up. The narrator voice? I thought, don't you mean the 16-year-old prostitute voice? Come on guys, let's get it right here. It is stinking hot where I am right now, though. Like, it is brutally hot out right now. Rare Jewel. Start randomly, yeah. That's all I gotta do, is I just need to freak out. Let's go. Oh! You know what's funny is I always tell myself off stream, I'm like, okay, you're gonna learn to come up with a different drop reaction. Like, you have to have a different drop reaction. It's always the same thing every time. And then I'm always like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna do something different, I'm gonna do something different. And then something drops, then I just instantly revert back to screaming like an idiot. Like, my fiance she won't watch UFC fights with me at a bar, because the same way that I yell for like a drop is the same way that I yell at the bar when I'm watching the fight. I scream at the TV and just going, oh, 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 and she says I'm too embarrassing to... Ion, congrats on the Tal's amulet, buddy. Slayer, are you playing on Pluggy? You can carry multiple, you can't carry multiple geeds in your inventory, but you can carry multiple ones in your stash. So yeah, I do the crazy reaction, not just for Diablo 2, not just for you guys, but... Yeah, check this out, Slayer. I really gotta get rid of all this stuff. See? Look at all those geeds. And a trap skiller. I must have given you some good luck. Okay, wicked natural, I like it. Maybe I should come up with a... I should come up with a magic finding dance. Grundy Bear, I pick up some yellows. It kind of depends, really. Guys, make sure you hit, if you're new to stream, I don't think I've had too many subs today, so probably not too many new guys, but if you guys want to join my Discord, type in !Discord, Nightbot will post the link for you guys, or the link is also in the description, so make sure you guys hit up that Discord if you want to. Love to have you be a part of it. Barbarian playthrough, nice, Red Squid. Do I think Decker... I think Decker Kane's too old to get it on with any of the other NPCs. The dude can barely walk. Bone weave boots. But oh yeah, someone was asking me about yellows. Generally, I just pick up yellow boots, yellow gloves, yellow rings, and yellow amulets. I check circlets, coronets, and diadems too. Sometimes I check like phase blades and swords and stuff like that, but I don't really care too much about those items, so... Oh, and I check assassin claws too. I've identified probably like 1,000 assassin claws, and I found one that was 2 to assassin skills, 3 to death sentry, but didn't have increased attack speed, didn't have open sockets or anything like that, so... Oh, you're stocking up with cigars, Lee? Very nice, buddy. Lee, if I'm ever in the States, I'm coming over to your place for a barbecue. Friggin' guy's got a... His barbecue's in better shape than my, than like some people's friggin' sports cars. Yeah, like the thing about rares is like I've identified so many rare gloves, and I've only found one pair of 220s that had magic find on them. Like literally one pair. And like I picked up every circlet or diadem for the most part. Haven't really found anything. I found one 5BO barb helm that had life on it and some lightning res. Like, I've only been to Ohio. I went there to the Ohio State Fair. And I must say, you guys do not screw around in the States when it comes to having like fairs and stuff like that. 2 to sorcerer skills, 20 faster run walks, 17 all res. Imagine if that was a diadem with 20 FCR. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's okay. It's alright, I guess. Throw it in my stash. I don't think I really would use it, but whatever. But imagine if that had like FCR and Indiana. Yeah, anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked there. You guys don't mess around with your friggin' fairs and stuff like that. Like, the Ohio State Fair was friggin' huge. Yeah, you just vendor it natural? Yeah, I'll probably just vendor it. Screw it. Yeah, because it'll just take up stash in my room anyways. And you guys friggin' have like turkey legs? Like, you guys have turkey legs that are like the size of my arm and they're like $3. And something like that in Canada would be like 25 bucks, man. It's just, yeah, and booze, your guys' booze is, our booze is like probably like 100% more expensive than yours is. It's friggin' stupid. Are you talking about for Canada? Oh, dude, you don't even... Wait, Zach, you are from the States, right? Your girlfriend's from BC, you're from the States, right? Like, it's like... Ugh. And just wait, if the NDP get elected in Ontario, oh my god, they're gonna tax everything to death. No Donald Trump talks though. Donald Trump is banned from my... $7% sales tax? Yeah. It's a bit better than us. Come on, Pindle, you suck. Well, saying we have like the right, which is conservatives, and then we have like the liberals, which are supposed to be the left. I mean, the liberals are supposed to be the center or center left, and then the NDP is supposed to be the far left. But what happens is the NDP and the liberal, they just go as far to the left as they possibly can, and they just promise everything to everybody, but they don't have the money to pay for it. 100 poison damage over 5 seconds. 5% in Alberta. BFD knows about taxes. Alberta voted in the NDP. Rachel Notley. Come on, Pindle. Inglejet, what's up, buddy? Oh, geez, 20% in Brazil. Trudeau is like far left for sure. He's nowhere near the center. Like, he promised to run a $10 billion deficit over 2 years, and then he would return back to a balanced budget. And I think he's going to be at like 45 or 50 billion in debt by the end of his 4-year term. So he literally did nothing that he said he was going to do. Yeah, I know. Pindle's not being very nice today. Well, I found that most people are pretty cool with and respectful about talking about politics. It's just I honestly find that whenever Trump is brought up, and I'm not ragging on you viewers from the States, like nothing bad or anything like that. It's just like people are really divided on how they feel about him. They either love him or they absolutely hate him. And it's just like that I just want no part of in my stream. Berserk Rex. Like, I gotta be up. I don't know how many Pindle runs I'm at now. How many Pindle runs do you think you guys think I've put in so far this stream? I wanted to find one more really good item for my highlight drop video for the whole month. Just wanted to find one more. Just one more, and I thought my boy Pindle would do it for me. Zach, you should start a ticker now. Start a counter now. I'll go for one more hour, so we'll say I'll quit at 2:36 on the uptime. I wonder how many Pindle runs I can fit in. Rare jewel. Junk. Yeah, I'm just worried about the debt of like Ontario. Like, we have more debt than California does, and California has like 3 times the population that Ontario does. So like, how bad of a picture is that? We have more debt than you, and we have like 1/4 of the population that you do. Like, that's just a recipe for disaster. But we should all just pray to RNGesus that Pindle will drop me something. Yeah. We can have California. What's so bad about California? Why does Ontario spend so much? I have no idea. But we're like $320 billion in debt. And then if the NDP or the Liberals get reelected, they say that they're gonna spend us up to $400 billion in debt. Steel runs would be nice. I've actually found I have found steel runs. Look at Shane. Shane's gonna lighten the tone. Governments would be fine if they just ran Pindle. Oh, that's good. Oh, man. Shane, I wish you were coming to Ontario, dude, because I would totally, like, if you were stopping in anywhere that was, like, within, like, 2 hours of Ontario or whatever, we could hook up for a bit. I hear you, Adam. I hear what you're saying, buddy. Maybe we should, yeah, no more politics. We've been really good. Everyone's been respectful, but maybe we should just quit while we're ahead. There'd be world peace if everybody played. Dude, I think we'd have another world war if everybody played Diablo 2. People like, some people are like some people take different character builds, or if you don't use the type of gear that they want you to use, they take it so seriously. Like, meanwhile, like, if anybody tells me any build, like, even if I don't agree with it, I'll still be like, oh, that's a cool build, or like, oh, I could see why you run that. But like, some people just friggin' rip other people apart. If I don't find anything this stream, I don't think I'm gonna run Pindle for a while. Jonathan, how's what are you talking about BattleNet these days? Yeah, I hear you, Shane. Yeah, whatever. I usually don't ever reply to them. If it's somebody giving me like positive criticism, like I'm all for positive criticism for sure. But then when I get called a 16-year-old prostitute, I just like shake my head. I'm like, okay, all right. Yeah, my build sucks. I think I'm doing like like if you're not including the save and exit times, like what do you guys figure I'm doing? Like probably like sub 15-second Pindle runs, probably. I can kind of grow a beard, it's just it's not like completely full, it's kind of a little bit patchy, so I usually just shave every couple days. Like, yeah, these runs have got to be sub 10 seconds. Like, oh yeah, realm down or temporary bans or all that stuff. Yeah, I know. It's one of the reasons why I like single player so much. No, that was supposed to be my Sir rune for my last wish. Nine seconds? Yeah, see, I just said the save and exit time, like... We are just flying Pindle runs off. He's just not putting out. Was that the Mara's glitch? Or what else would... Circlet! There was like a Mara's bug that they got rid of. 1 to Paladin skills. Very nice, Natural. Are you a big POD player? Iceman, what the heck is Keck? Is that like an Iceland thing? Are you from Iceland, dude? Or is your name just the Iceman just for... No! Slow Pindle run! Fire immune! I like watching Path of Diablo. There's a guy that on Twitch, his name is Senpai Ninja or something. Oh, Keck is LOL, okay. And he plays Path of Diablo, and it's pretty cool. It's like, one stream I was watching him, he was running a fire druid, and there's no casting delay. So he was like running around, just casting volcano after volcano after volcano with no casting delay, and it was really cool. Saying if you go like super far up north, like in Canada, like if you talk about Ontario, like the furthest part north is still like would be like 25 degrees right now. Like it's still really warm there, but like the furthest you can go in Canada, like it's so far north that you'll have like 3 weeks or 4 weeks of straight night, and then it'll revert to 4 weeks of straight days. And they have like a month long summer season. Oh, let's not get too close to Pindle. Come on. Ah, these fire immune Pindles are really slowing my efficiency. You'll find it, Magnus. You'll find it, buddy. I don't think it's 6 months and 6 months, is it? Like maybe like the most northern point, but I don't think there's a town that's that. Ooh. What's this thing? Yeah, I forget the name of those junk things. If it's not a unique Caduceus, I don't care. Yeah, Pindle does not want to monetize us today. Thank you, Natural. I am a noob and I do not know the name of every... I'm really bad for remembering the names of normal items, and... like, I know most of the... like, I know the elite items and stuff like that, but... pretty bad for the normal ones and the one above elite. Or the one above normal, below elite, exceptional, whatever. Yeah, it's exceptional. $20 you haven't heard what pronounced like what? Jonathan, maybe he wanted to make some crazy melee build with a shoot his temper. You should have just told him you should have just told him, dude, you can Zod it if you want. No, but in all seriousness, ethereal does not matter at all. Like, why would it matter? You're not swinging it around, so. Slowbacks, you guys got snow? Wow. Snow last week, eh? Oh, did I call the scepter something that it's not? Yeah. I've been known to do that sometimes. I swear, everybody on my Discord has found Death Fathom and Griffins from Pindle except for me. Byro, not really, man. Haven't dropped anything. A unique ring and a unique amulet, but it was the Nokazan Relic and Dwarf Star. I found a nice pair of rare boots, but they were Myrmidon Greaves, and that's about it. Yeah, I have one Eth Crystal Sword base that I want to make CTA in, but it's not 5 open sockets, so I need to like roll the dice and see if I can get 5 sockets with the cube. Grundy, you've never found anything from him? I found some good stuff. Like, I've found Tal's armor, Mortal Kings, Perfect Hawes, Dark Force Spawn, the Grizz helmet. I found quite a few things off him. I mean, you really got to run him a lot, but my War Pike, it's not Eth though. Just for style points, Rick. It just looks cool having an Eth Crystal Sword. You gotta like the styly points. Like, I'm debating making Fortitude in a Chaos Armor for my Barbarian. Just literally because of the style points, just because it looks cool. Like, I know an Archon plate is better, but I don't know, just the skin of the Chaos Armor looks really good. And it's only like 100, it's like 140 strength to wear it, which isn't too bad. So it's not ideal, but it looks totally badass. Like, I hate the look of an Archon plate on a Barbarian. You run him for an hour? Yeah, that's probably your problem, buddy. You gotta run him for more than an hour. Like, I found Steel Wren's, Tal's Rash's armor, Immortal King's armor, and Tal Rash's amulet. I found that all off of Pindle on stream, actually, so. I like the Archon plate looks nice on a sorceress, but yeah, you think it only looks good on the paladin? I hate the way it looks on a barbarian. I just hate it. Yeah. You guys just want to hear the O? Nothing yet, buddy. No finds yet. Or nothing since you left. Okay, that one hurt my efficiency a bit. Yeah, you like the chaos plate on a sorceress? I don't know, like, it depends on what they do with the remaster. If they do it, like, if they make it look like the Curse of Tristram, I won't even play it. Like, I don't like that at all. But I just wish Shaco was green. Like, I know it's green, but like, I wish when you wear it, it looks green. Then it would look way better on your character. Jared, runs are going really good. They're like super efficient. I'm doing like literally like sub 15-second Pindle runs. I'm not finding anything. Yeah, I should just say that. Any drops yet? I'd be like, nope, no O's. No O's yet. Flawless Skull. It's not hardcore, it's softcore, but I'm actually like more than halfway the way to 98 right now. So like, I just do not want to die, because that's like 10 hours of bail running to get back to where I was. So I just 500 MF, Nguyen, 500 MF. So I just try and play a little bit more cautiously. And if I run to players 7 or 8, if Pindle's fire immune, then I have to skip him because he takes forever to kill, and it's just... And Pindle always drops 2 items no matter what the difficulty, so I just... No! Rare legendary mallet! God, Pindle! Yeah, I have. I think I found 2 spirit wards. I found a lot of really rare items. I just I never find the ones that I want. Like, look at that. That was like super fast. Oh, we got Steven in chat. What's going on, buddy? Haven't seen you on stream in a while, man. How you been? You gotta... These Pindle runs, Steven, they're like crazy efficient. Pindle ain't putting out, but at least we're doing the runs efficiently. Yeah, you're gonna come back to D2 soon? You don't think that this is close? Like, this is pretty good, like... Wyatt, how's it going, man? Yeah, Leander, you should make Harmony, man. It's super cheap. Super cheap. Is making like a composite bow or something that's doesn't have a high dex or strength requirement to use. Oh, that could have been in Dariel's. Hephaestus runs? No way, I'm not doing Hephaestus runs. What is he? Is he maxed out at TC78? I have to look it up. I don't even know what he's I think he's capped out at TC78, isn't he? I know he has some of the highest drop odds for runes, but I have to look it up in D2JSP. What is... Can anybody look up what his treasure class is capped at? TC78? Yeah, okay. That's what I figured it was, but... So I'm pretty sure Ubio said that every super unique except for Pindle and Thresh Socket are capped. Ooh. That's a decent base. Ethereal Shadowplay 807. I'm liking that. We'll keep that to E-Bug. See you later, goblins. Have a good one, buddy. $792, $765. Those are my two other ones. I'm gonna start dumping some of these shitty ones.
Not in town.
That's 807. It's pretty solid. I'm almost afraid to E-Bug that. As long as it's got a decent amount of defense, Grundy, I don't really care. Like, a lighter armor is better because you don't have the minus like the penalty against faster run walk, but you'd still get a lot of defense out of that. So yeah, dude, we're still collecting the skulls. I'm almost getting there to make that video. I will never mass collect skulls again after this video. Like, I'll collect 6 and then I'll re-roll a diadem once, but I will never like collect a bunch. I will never do that again. Uh, 2A, I'm going to re-roll rare diadems with the skulls. So I'm probably just gonna get enough skulls to re-roll the diadem 50 times. Make a video and then that'll be it. But it's 6 skulls to re-roll once, so it's a lot more skulls than you think. Steven, dude, I'm ready. I can make Last Wish, man. I found another job in Ancient Tunnels last night. No word of a lie. Off another random trash mob. Paul, the item level keeps dropping, but it doesn't matter. You can still roll 2 skills. Only on a diadem though, not a corona or a circlet, but wicked, dude. I'm glad you're part of the Discord, man. If anybody else wants to join the Discord, the link is in the description of the stream, or if you type in exclamation Discord, yeah, exactly, Grundy. Yeah, it's 300 perfect skulls. I know, it's insane. It's a long-term project, which will probably yield me nothing, and then after that, I'm never gonna do it again. Oh, Steven, I've actually, check this out, dude, just because you're razzing me over my... Look at this. So these are my skillers, right? These are my max damage and grand charms and small charms. These are my assorted 20 lifers. And then these are my assorted resistance charms. And these are my assorted magic find 7 MS small charms. So I am working away slowly. Ah, that run hurt my efficiency. Yeah, I know, no stash space. Yeah, I know. That's why, like, one of the things, reason why I like Pluggy so much. And I got a lot of my set items sorted out and stuff like that. We're working away at it. Problem is I hoard a lot of low-level items that I could use to like rush up and level up other characters, but then I just never level up the other characters. Yeah, Wyatt, I will try and check it out when I have time.
I am overburdened.
Nothing new, Silver. No O's, man. I don't know, Noah. It's probably okay. Are you more of a... Are you a jealous kind of person? It's pretty weird if she... like... constantly hangs out with... just guy friends. I don't know. Like, if she's hanging out with guy friends and girlfriends, it's probably not that big a deal. But if she's like going out to the bar drinking with her friends, which are guy friends, then probably not a good thing. I don't know. Do we have any? Is there a single girl in chat that can that wants to weigh in? Max, I wish, bud. No Griffin Jet, man. The problem I have is I seem to find nothing but jaw runes. Like, jaw after jaw after jaw. It's a pretty bad Diablo 2 problem to have. If you know what I mean. Oh, mister, your wife says it's a bad thing? Okay. There we go. Like I said, if she's going out with like guy friends and girlfriends, it's probably not that big a deal, but I don't know, just talk to her about it, man. What the heck does that mean, Steven? Displace some air molecules? What the heck does that mean? Ooh, Elveron, you're from Brazil, eh? Nice. I only check rare antlers. I don't know why I don't check. Yeah. Yes, it is. It's first world problem. Yep. I don't know, Noah. I'm telling you kind of what I think, but don't... I don't know, it's kind of a sticky situation. Like a girl can have guy friends, yeah, that's not like, but if she's like constantly just hanging out with guy friends, then I don't know. Thank you, Wyatt. Appreciate it, bud. I don't think Pindle's loving the stream though. Amuletta. Hey Zach, you still counting the runs? I'm just curious how many I've done in this, like, it's been pretty much half an hour bang on. I'm just curious how many I've done. And even kind of screwed around a little bit showing stuff in my stash. Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't bank on... Yeah, just don't take a relationship too seriously when you're 20, for sure. That is good advice. $63. Okay, so I'm about 2 a minute. I thought it'd be quicker than that, but I guess I have been kind of like stopping a bit and stuff like that, so. Mariano, just shy of 500 MF. Yeah, good luck, Noah, man. I hope it all works out for the best for you, dude. Relationships suck sometimes. Silver, Pindle has like the same drop rates. It can still drop. It still drops the same amount of items on players 1 as he does players 7. And I don't want to get love tapped by him and die because I'm using Harmony on Switch. I'm not buffing up with CTA, so. And I'm level 97.5, so we're just playing a little bit safe tonight. Just kind of a random shitty old 2.5 hour Pindle grind where he drops me nothing. You know how it is. Pindle is not putting out. Rare lacquer plate. Almost. Oh, he just whacked me really hard. Like he charged me and hit me and he dropped me from like 1300 health down to like 300. The last like two streams ago when I did Pindle farming. So yeah, we're just playing it a little bit safer this time around. Good to see my buddy O's in chat. Charged while amp. No, that would have killed me. I wasn't charged. I wasn't amplified damage, but I did get charged, and I got a big chunk of my health taken away. Yeah, Matt, I will play Necro eventually. Trying to find my D-Web first. Tolo, if I couldn't recover my body, it would probably take me like, I'm guessing between 8 and 10 hours of bale grinding. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, that is Medusa's, correct? Medusa's Gaze. Yes, it is Medusa's. Okay. It's a pretty rare item. I have it. Not really like insanely useful, but Pindle puts out with with Medusas. I gotta start dropping a bunch of this shit. Redeemer, Heaven's Light. Like, why do I have all those demon limb claws? I only need like 1 or 2. Oh, I have 3 Medusas. Screw it, I'm not even, well, I'll see which one's the best. 427 defense, 430. Ah, fuck. I'm not even gonna keep it. F it. Mariano, I want to find Death Fathom, Griffins, Metal Grid. Those are the 3 items that I really, really want to find. Sam, I kind of prefer single player. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have all the mace class crap or whatever it is. Yeah, you can find griffins in the pits. Yeah, don't need to run picket, that's for sure. Christian, you don't need to have an HD Diablo 2 to come back, buddy. I found 4 SOJs, gal. 4 SOJs, 2 BK rings, 1 Wisp projector ring, and then everything else, like I've found multiple Carrion Winds and multiple Nature's Peace and all kinds of the other ones. Skull. Dude, I'm about to get married. Oh, in like 2 months, 2.5 months. Are you serious? You found those 2 items, but you haven't found an SOJ. Oh my god. Well, I only have so much vacation time, and I'm taking some of it off before the wedding and some of it off after. So we're just gonna go away for like 4 or 5 days to a place called Collingwood. It's like it's a ski resort during the summer or during the winter, and it's like hiking trails and stuff like that during the summer. It's a really nice place though, so that's where we might go away over the Christmas holidays somewhere, potentially. I'm 29, so right around that mark. Well, I guess I've been pretty lucky then finding SOJs. But yeah, you can like just run a whole bunch of Nightmare and Dariel runs or a whole bunch of Hell and Dariel runs Those are two good places to find SOJ. Nightmare is actually the best place, but I think you're better. I still think you're better off farming Hell and Dariel because you still have the chance to drop other stuff like BK Ring, High Lords, that kind of thing. Where if you just farm Andariel, you're literally cutting off everything higher than SOJ she can't drop for jewelry, so. Yeah, I am. Please don't tell me these things. Jesus. I haven't found a Shaco yet? I found like 20 of those things. I don't even pick up Shaco anymore. But then you have Griffins. This stupid game. He has before. I don't usually use Delirium. I have used Delirium the odd time on the Mercenary, but it's been a long time since I've used Delirium. Oh, that's a little close. Don't want to get love tapped. Wow, you've never found one either? Wow, guys. I hope I don't become the guy that never finds Griffins or Death's Fathom. I'm honestly working for it. I'm trying. I've never found that one, O's. Well guys, we got like 15 more minutes of Pindle running. But don't worry, I've found multiple Dark Force spawns. Multiple. It's so frustrating. Found Mansong's lesson. For over a year for a specific drop? Oh, that's probably gonna become me, isn't it? Am I gonna be the next guy? Farms Pindle for a year? The sad thing is you could literally farm Pindle for 10 years and potentially not find. God. Like, I'm just gonna have a Javazon that uses Shaco with the light facet that I use on my Sorceress. Because I can't find a friggin' damn Griffins. Dude, I found a Zod rune before I found Griffins. Like a straight up Zod rune. Are you kidding me? This game. You know what, Matt? I actually have an Ethbot Corns and I thought about using it for the light absorb. I did really think about it, but I never actually ended up trying it, but that's interesting though. I might go for that. But the reason why I'm not really in that much of a like I can kill Uber Mephisto without the conviction aura, so it's not really a big issue. I could even use a lower res one if I wanted to, but Christian, you're asking why I don't do Neolithak runs? I would be running a more tanky sorceress than this if I was gonna take on a Neolithak. I farmed him 1,000 times and made a video for a Windred. You got Griffins off of... I found a Tal's Armor, and Tal's Armor and High Lord's Wrath are probably the two best finds. Over 1,000 runs off of Neolithak. Jonathan, I gotta find D-Web, buddy, before I do that. See you later, Rudy. Thank you for the good luck wishes, buddy. Thank you for dropping by my stream, my friend. Yeah, I only fired him 1,000 times. And that's all I found. Yeah, I like the ancient tunnels. I was farming that area last night. I just like switching out my rotations and stuff. I'll go crazy if I do the same thing too much, so. Do some Pindle, do some pit running, other kind of stuff. Not really, buddy. Blood Omen, he dropped me Medusa's Gaze. That's it. I don't think 1,000 runs is nothing. I think 100 runs is nothing, but 1,000 runs, that's like getting up there. I found almost 100 D keys, like. Do some Rakanisha runs? Hell no. That guy can't drop shit. No way I would run him 1,000 times. Be kind of cool to do like 1,000 Thresh Socket runs or something. Farmandurial, eh? Nothing, why it's just Medusa's Gaze, fortunately. Kind of wrapping down too. I'm gonna pop off here and go for like 7 more minutes and then... You know what? I'm gonna say I've kind of never really done that. Like I've never really saved and exited when I should have grabbed something. I'm usually pretty careful with that kind of stuff. 2 to Assassin Skills, 2 to Death Sentry, 1 to Lightning Sentry. The Rash, thank you so much for the sub. Sub number 7. I already have a plain 5, or 2 to Assassin Skills, 3 to... How many Pindle runs have you done, Blood Omen? I think we figured out that I've probably done like 150 tonight, which isn't much. That's 150 is nothing. Well, no, I've done more than 150. I've probably done 200, but in the grand scheme of things, 200 is nothing. Guys, make sure you hit up Discord. Check the description in the link, or type in !Discord. Nightbot will post that link for you. Make sure you guys join up. It's been 100 since you were counting, and then I did an hour and a half before you started counting. Oh, O's my man, coming in with a super chat right at the end of stream.
Not even death can save
just about died. Thank you for the super chat, O's. Leave a message next time, buddy. We've done 1,500 in total towards the honeymoon ice cream. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, you're probably right. 253. Yeah, probably somewhere around there. I know this might be kind of like a boring stream for you guys, but it's kind of cool to just throw in different like types of farming rotations just to keep things a little bit of variety. What do you say? 10 more Pindle runs, and then that's a stream. After 20, you found Wind Force? I'm so jealous, Sanzar. Rare Amuletta. That's 2, 8 more. Carlo, what's up, buddy? You're literally just popping in right at the end of the stream. Yes, I did watch. Yes, he found some godly stuff for sure. Wyatt, I'm just gonna pop off stream, buddy. I'm kind of tired. I haven't even looked at what you sent me, so. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Carlos. Carlos, sorry. Carlos, jeez. Sorry, buddy. Six more. $1914 griffins, nice, man. Almost perfect. Well, for the lightning, but still, that's wicked, man. Congratulations. I found Medusa's gaze. I don't know. That's not really even that good of an item. That's about it. Found really nice rare boots, but they were Myrmidon Greaves. Like they were like 30 faster hit recovery, 25 magic find, like 30 fire res, 20 lightning res. Like they were wicked boots. They just had a 208 strength requirement to wear them. No, Carlo, no jaw in today. Yeah, 208 strength is insane. Oh, Iceman, were you thinking about using like Medusa for proccing that lower res? when your Amazon's hit. Best armor to make Enigma, probably Mage Plate is probably, because you don't have to, like, it's next to no strength to wear a Mage Plate, so you can usually wear it off of your charms alone, and then you get a big boost of strength from Enigma itself. You can make characters that literally have no investment into strength whatsoever. Alright, 3 more runs, and then I'm heading out. But thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to another stream. Sorry if it was boring for you guys, just doing the same thing over and over again. See, I don't think it would even work well in an Act 3 Merc. Like, I feel like if you made a cold sorceress and then you ran around with like a max conviction on a paladin, I still don't think he would even be worth anything, but might be cool to kind of try. But Act 3 Mercs just suck so much. Alright, last Pindle run, and I know I'm not doing a bail run because I am not geared to do properly to do a bail run. I would if I had better gear, but I can't. I'm not gonna do bail with a harmony bow and stuff like that. Burke, I found Medusa's gaze, that's it. It really sucks, but... Alrighty, so that's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in to my small little Pindle marathon. So I did 121 runs in an hour, so it was including save and exit time and identifying everything. I was doing about a Pindle run every 30 seconds. That's okay, I guess. I thought it'd be a little bit better than that, but... Alright guys, yeah, see you later. Thank you so much. Thank you for all you mods, longtime viewers. Really appreciate the support, guys. Yeah, they're faster in 30-second runs. Well, I guess that's save and exit time, right? Yeah. Anyways, guys, you guys have a great night, great morning, wherever you're watching from on planet Earth today. But peace out, guys.